Hi Taurus, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your BLAM. It's on for May 11, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, and subscribe. Just rocking with me. Those that are new to the channel, thank you for your subscriptions. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. So basically, I feel like the energy here is at this point, so when I tapped in, I feel like a lot of you are moving forward with some things that have not been spoken on or have been spoken on. I feel like some of you have gotten out of some turmoil. I feel like some of you had got trapped in the first part of the quarantine with someone and you found out that this wasn't healthy for you. It wasn't beneficial. And I feel like this energy just kind of lingered on for a while. And it just didn't work out that way. It didn't work out in your favor. And I believe that at this point you all have basically started something new within yourself. Like a newness of what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. The things that are coming in that needs to be changed and needs to be dealt with, you know. So that we're going to get some Traveler's Oracle out for you. Let me do it like this here. Because these cards are really too big for my hands. Okay, we got Ascending a Mountain. Keep going forward. I feel like a lot of you have you've made some plans to go the next level. You got Wise Leader that came out sideways. Going up is basically in the upright. You are a beacon for others. I feel like a lot of you realize the light that it takes to do what you do and to be in that position of where to go and what to do in your energy and not to give up on yourself. So we have 4 of them out here. I feel like a lot of you have simplified your life and actually taken heed to letting go of some things that are no longer serving you. Some of you have gotten rid of some physical things. Some of you have gotten rid of people. Some of you maybe have transitioned into different homes. I just feel like the first part of quarantine, it really reflected what you was receiving into your life that wasn't a positive choice, you know. We have Crossing Bridges. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. We have Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Some of you are looking for some connections to come back through is what I'm getting. We're going to get some tarot out to clarify, Taurus, okay? But I feel like your energy is you're like re-inspired to live again. And basically you're not dealing with the things that have already, like the doors that have been closed, you're not dealing with them again. You're not letting them open back up. I feel like there may be some people coming back from your past or a person that you may have dealt with for a while, on and off, just in and out your energy, basically, and you're just inspired for something new. Now, this person may want to come back like there's something new to this, but there's nothing new to this. This person here, like, the thing is, what I'm getting is that malicious behavior was exhibited based off of sex. Just like, okay, I'm just going to do this just to get what I want out the deal. And I feel like a lot of you was hurt in the past by this behavior, but when the person came back and did it again, it just was confirmation that the devil has no new tricks. You only can come back in and do the same thing you did before. You haven't even evolved. You haven't even graduated to a new area of maliciousness. You're doing the same things you was doing before. And nothing got off before. Justice in the reverse is, at this time, I believe karma's about to hit them. You know, and I believe it's about to hit them harder than what it was before, because some of them cried out and prayed for you to come back. And they got right back in this malicious energy. Now, this is what you don't know. You don't know that they cried out and prayed for you to come back into their lives. You don't know that. And that's the difference. If you knew that, it'd be a whole nother ball game. And that's the difference with them. They don't know that you don't know that they cried out for you. And I pulled one card down, so it'd be like what we got for the hidden energy at the bottom of the deck. Now we have the Five of Swords in reverse. A lot of them don't even want to fight anymore. You know, they don't even want to fight, but they already started a fight that I believe the Creator finished for you. Okay, you cried out for this person, you want them back. Okay, so I'm gonna allow them to let their guard down and let you come back. And then when Taurus figured it out, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And it was like, you know, I don't want this anymore. I'm not going to deal with that anymore. So what we have here clarifying the ascending the mountain is keep going forward. Okay? Keep going forward, and you have you're no longer in a mental jail, which is the Eight of Swords in reverse. You come out of the bondage with this person, and you have a Three of Cups. A lot of you are no longer in there, and you are open to a relationship. What's hidden for this is the Two of Wands in reverse. What's hidden is it won't be a union with them. See, some of you energetically were still dealing with somebody that you hadn't disconnected from, and so it stopped relationships from coming in. It stopped you from being available. You didn't have the available look, you know. And a lot of you have actually moved on while you was with this person. A lot of you just was like, you know, this is not working, and I'm going to move on. We have miracles here. Expect the wondrous to emerge, Taurus. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, there is a new offer coming in. And a lot of you feel like, okay, so let's say it like this here. Sometimes, and it could be a rebound, just somebody coming in to basically take you to the next level of relationships, just to kind of maybe get your mind off of them, but not so much so get your mind off of them. I feel like a lot of it has a lot to do with just where you're really going internally, because this here a offer may be coming in, but we got the World card in reverse here. So this person may come back to make you an offer, like a stable offer, like try to reopen a door that's closed at this point. And what's hidden is the Chariot. They want you to think about getting back with them. But this would definitely be up to you, Taurus. But I feel like a lot of them have, why wait till I go all the way to the end of is this not working? I feel like they want to call a truce with you. Yeah, but but like I say, but it's almost like, you know, somebody wants to try to show up in a good light. They're gonna want to tell you everything that you basically want, everything they want to move forward with you, and this and that. And after you've decided to close the door completely, someone may be back in your energy this week, trying to be an option, trying to show up in a good light, or I'm an option that you can even consider with the Chariot here. Of course, we got the Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then we have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Then we have the Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just feel like at this point, we all have to really look at the actions of a person, because we have different placements in all of our charts. And so I may be acting out in one energy, but I'm really, you know, another energy, you know, and that's how this go. Energy is fluid. Anybody could act in this energy. Even with this here, this may not be you. This may be somebody you're dealing with. We have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. You have people looking at you. You have people looking at you, and maybe even will use their light the way you use yours. Your light is an example. You can't hide it. You know, you can't hide who you are. You can't hide the gifts and abilities that you have. What is here is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this may be family that you may have cut off. This may be a family dynamic. This may be somebody you have kids with, somebody that has kids. You know what I'm saying? This may be a blended family that you cut off. You may have said it wasn't best. You know what I'm saying? And then and a lot of people, they look at outsiders as being like somebody could be a leader. Like this is what they're saying. You're a leader, Taurus. You may even just being a wise leader for your kids. Your kids are sitting back watching the negativity come off from this relationship, and you're showing them that, hey, no one needs to go through this. There's a divine energy that needs to take place. There's no one that needs to go through being mistreated or or abused or anything. Some of you may be standing up so that your kids can take notice, and you're not trying to. You just want to make sure you're not mistreated. And then what's hidden for this is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This energy here, I feel like they're and this has been in a few different signs energy. That's why I say we all have different aspects of the zodiac signs in us. Your sun sign, the time that you was born does not, or in the time of the year that you was born, in that month and that day, does not run your whole personality, your whole character. Don't run you. You have other aspects that make you think, that make you passionate, that make you caring, that make you, loving, And I feel like this energy here that some people, you have someone in your energy that's trying to take out your fire for life, to provide for your kids. Some people, you meet people who don't like you to put your kids first. They want to be first in your life. They want you to put your kids last. You meet people, and I feel like this is an energy that somebody wants to come up and be, they want to be everything in your life. And a lot of you, until you conquer this energy is going to be in and out of your life until you conquer it, because this energy may come from, maybe a part of a generational curse, where, let's say, the man has always come in and just did what he wanted in the house, and the woman has taken it. Now, it may seem like nothing to some of you, but for the most part, that's a generational curse. And you will continue to get a familiar spirit with this person, with a person like that. So you may deal with somebody who don't want the kids to be, don't even want you to acknowledge the kids. Just talk the kids bad, mistreat the kids, and they want to be able to do that. And this person you may need to step up to, because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I really feel like this energy has a lot to do with your parenting. Someone wants you to drop your standards of parenting to deal with them. Have you doing things that you shouldn't be doing in front of your kids. Making sure that you are not, your name, your image is brought to shame. But this is not someone who truly loves you. This is just an energy that's come to take you, tear you down, because what? They didn't have that energy. They didn't have anybody to protect them. A lot of them, people that come through with this energy of just wanting to do whatever with the kids, people did whatever with them as kids. Like the absent parent could come over and just maybe abuse the kids when they got ready, because they couldn't do, the mother couldn't do anything about it. And I'm using the mother as an example because that's usually how it go. The mother don't usually come into a home and just tear it up. You got some that do that, but mainly this is the male that does that. I'm not using masculine energy. I'm saying the male. The male usually comes in, whether he's the father or not, come in and do what he wants. That's the energy. That's them generational curses where the women didn't have the rights and couldn't speak up. And I feel like this is the energy here that somebody wants to take away from you, your right to be a good parent. Because the females that they're dealing with, they don't care, or they just so happy, they so desperate to have somebody, it don't matter. We have crossing bridges here. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. A lot of you, like I say, these generational curses, whoever this hits home with, I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with men like this for a while. And yes, I'm doing men. This reading here, I am calling out men and women. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So if this don't relate to you, fine, keep it moving. If it do, understand that this connection that you are in limbo about, that you are in question about, or that you have recently walked away from, this is a generational curse connection that you need to break, because then That's what I was saying about the miracles. A lot of you don't even realize that the person that you're meant to be with is coming right up. You're not waiting a year for this person. You're not even waiting 2 weeks for this person. Soon as you cut off this foolishness, your real person is here. Already watching you. Just waiting for the energy to break. There's an energetic release that has to come. And that's what this is talking about. You're gonna have to break this I called you Sagittarius. There must be a Sagittarius in your energy. I just realized I said Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius in this energy because there's a Sagittarius child that experienced this. Or you have a Sagittarius child that something may have went on with, but you need to break this, Taurus. And do not conform. They're telling me to tell you, do not conform. We have the Seven of Swords here in the upright. Like I said, I believe there's an energy here that's trying to get away with something with the Lovers. This situation is not even cool. Like, and the Lovers is in reverse. So the situation is not cool to the point of being in the energy of fairness, is what I'm saying. This person is coming to destroy your home. But they're coming in as a lover. They're coming in as somebody that want to talk to you. The only time they're nice to you is when they are making plans to come over. When they get to your home, they are nothing but nice. Because they want to tear down what you built. They want to see you out. But I feel like you are moving so far ahead that you're not going to give them play anymore. You figured them out. And then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. See, you're going to mend these bridges by not accepting this cup. There's a cup that's coming that you're going to reject. This person is coming back with one final chance. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Taurus. I thank you for a mindset to change. I thank you for a mindset to grow and actually put their priorities straight. I thank you for them breaking generational curses that have something to do with breaking their lineage, their family down. I thank you that they don't give up on themselves, but stand and know that who they are is more important. Than what people think of them. I speak that they continue to be happy, to be grand, and do the things that they are purposed to do. Protect their family. And don't worry about what other people say or think about them. Do what it takes to win. That in the family dynamic, that everyone in a whole can prosper, can live, can thrive. Because they are watching. Selah. You have a good one, Taurus. I know I messed up and called y'all Sagittarius. Not even sure if I called another sign, but for the most part, you all, thank you for watching to the end. You all have a good one. Be blessed. If you need a personal reading, everything's in the description box below. Or if you just have any questions, just hit me up on email and let's see what's up. But other than that, y'all have a good one and be blessed.